Hello everyone, my name is SodaPop Jen. Welcome to the SodaPop blog. And tonight, I am riding off the coattails of just finishing off the WWE UKC tournament. Now, I gotta say, wow. Oh, wow. That was a great fucking show. Like, that was fantastic. Like the first round, kind of slow for me. I fell asleep a few times, but like that's nothing to do with like the quarterfinalists. They are the real deal. But some of the the other eight, not so much. Nah, not so much. I do like the Gypsy guy, T-Bone, whatever the fuck his name is, T-Bone Tyler, T-Bone something. I do like him. Let me look it up right now. It's T-Bone. The fuck is he? Tyson T-Bone. That's his name. Tyson T-Bone. I did like his gimmick. It was entertaining to say the least. I know they had some of the finals, some of the quarterfinal matches were pretty good. I'd say Trent Seven versus Wolfgang. That was a great match. Holy shit! Was that a great match? That just the fact that we have two big guys, two charismatic guys in Trent Seven and Wolfgang, that run the match like they're in 205 Live. That's what made that match. It was fantastic. Pete Dunne versus Mark Andrews. That was a great match too. You know, kickouts after finishers. There's nothing better that can make that match. Like, that was a great match. That was almost as good as the final match. Which was fantastic storytelling. Had Pete Dunne, first round, quarterfinals, semifinals. He was the favorite. People were chanting bruiserweight, bruiserweight, bruiserweight. You finally, after the first round, you try to make him heel by attacking what the fuck his name is, the Agent 47, Joseph Connors. It's Sam Gradwell. And then people were still like, yeah, fuck him up. And then even with Mark Andrews, it was 50-50. With as someone as entertaining as Mark Andrews, you had people still chanting bruiserweight. And then after all that, after finally just attacking Tyler Bate after his match with Wolfgang, then you make a heel. Then he's like heelish. Like, then people boo him. Like, people just hated him. Like, he went from people chanting his bruiserweight Pete Dunne to just hate. That's a heel. That's heel work right there. That match in general was great storytelling. You had Pete Dunne, who came in injured. It's an underdog story. It's great. I love it. Daniel Bryan winning WrestleMania. You had CM Punk winning in his hometown in SummerSlam against John Cena and leaving. It's always good to have, even like Bayley, like conquering the NXT Women's Division. It's always great to have good storytelling. And unlike the Cruiserweight Classic, the UKC tournament had a face and a heel. Cruiserweight Classic had two faces, and the crowd still loved it. But the thing with UKC, it's always better to have a good guy and a bad guy. It generates a lot more pop, especially when the good guy wins in just this fucking heartwarming story. But I've got a bone to pick with Tyler Bate. He comes in the ring, looks dumb as shit. Like he has no idea what's going on. He just waves to the crowd. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But then when that bell rings, he's just a ball of charisma, a ball of energy. He's fantastic. He's great. He's 19 years old, dude. Like what the fuck? That was another good part of the storytelling too. He was like it was the student against the teacher. You know, it was all around a great story. Some of the but I'm gonna talk about some other things besides Tyler Bate winning the UKC the United Kingdom Championship. I love that. Um, um, a really great story. I really shocked actually. I thought Pete Dunne was gonna win it from the very get go. Like he's. I mean, come on, he's essentially the British American Dragon. Leaving that if that makes sense. You know, this rough and tough style, submissions, technical ability. The only difference between him and Daniel Bryan don't have is, Daniel Bryan's charisma. I mean, he's very charismatic, but he doesn't have Daniel Bryan's charisma, and he doesn't like to fly around a lot. But some of my favorite people that came out of this was definitely Trent Seven. Um, Wolfgang was definitely really cool. Mark Andrews, that he was pretty cool to watch. Pete Dunne, the Daniel Bryan of the United Kingdom, and definitely Tyler Bate. He's won my heart with that underdog story. But other than those, I like going forward to the United Kingdom show, WWE UK. That's unofficial. Don't quote me on that. But the WWE UK show, I'm looking forward to that. Like WWE Network is like introducing me to a lot of things. Like I'm still very casual. You know, I don't watch the other shit like and New Japan Pro Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, uh, all that stuff, all the good stuff that I should be watching. But WWE has definitely introduced me to a lot of the other side of pro wrestling, the wrestling side of pro wrestling, you could say. Um, with NXT 205 Live in the UK show now, and I really think that UK show will do well, especially if they have other established UK stars, visit. They already had Adrian Neville and Finn Balor appear in the show. Um, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Sheamus, Becky Lynch, Nikki Cross. You know what? This could be a format for Wade Barrett to come back. But I doubt it because Wade Barrett was really left on a sour note. Noam Dar. What am I thinking? We have Noam Dar and Jack Gallagher from the 205 Live. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them on the UK show to spark things up because you like I said, you really have Trent Seven, Wolfgang, Mark Andrews, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate. Have fun with that. With that being said, I'd like to see WWE do more stuff like this. I'd like to see a WWE Japan tournament, a WWE Mexico South American tournament, because those are other big wrestling countries too. And I see this opportunity, the way they're doing, like the different divisions in the WWE now. I think that's like kind of like a gateway into getting into the main roster, kind of like what NXT is. It's another developmental territory, pretty much, is what I think of it. Even with 205 Live, I think of it as a gateway for smaller wrestlers to get into the main event, much like Daniel Bryan and CM Punk did. Even though they're not really cruiserweights anymore, they were small kids. They were small. They were anti. I wouldn't anti, but atypical main eventers, and they still made it. That's what I think 205 Live is. They can make really good out of T.J. Perkins, Austin Aries, Adrian Neville. Like it's a really good platform for like those guys to really. Even Finn Balor. Finn Balor is cruiserweight, and he this is Universal Champion. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that 205 NXT, the UK show, I think they're platforms to kind of get talent into the main roster and into the main event. So yeah, I do hope WWE expands on this, makes more territorial champions. Japan and Mexico. I'd like to see a Japan or like an East Asian kind of tournament, and it's really great. If you it's fantastic. I like what WWE is doing now. It's a breath of fresh air from Raw and SmackDown. It's really great to see this stuff. And I the UK crowd was fucking nuts. Oh my goodness, were they fucking crazy. I hope I see this in the UK show. But like half the time I didn't even know what they were saying because I'm pretty sure these are football chants that they were chanting with the wrestlers' names in them. My favorite one is that fucking stupid Tyler Bate one. Tyler, hey, hey, Tyler, hey. Tyler, hey, hey, Tyler, hey. Fucking the UK crowd was absolutely nuts. I think it's one of the best crowds WWE has, the UK crowd. Next to Chicago, and that's probably one of my favorite crowds to watch now. But yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. I'm definitely gonna do more wrestling vlogs. Um, Leave a comment. And that is all. Okay, bye!